The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
In 1981, Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Auerbach was the Rosh Yeshiva of Kol Torah, and the story goes that he stopped giving his weekly shiur. This was a highlight for everyone. Talmidei Chacham from all over used to come and hear. It was a brilliant shiur. He stopped. No one knew the reason why. They thought maybe he was ill. He wasn't. He said, I'm totally fine. What's the reason? I'm not saying. He would not say. Until some time later, he finally revealed the reason. He turned to somebody and said to him, how long have I been giving a shiur? So the person made a quick calculation. Okay, 1949 you were hired by the Rosh Yeshiva, Rabbi Schlesinger. He hired you, and he passed away, and you've been giving shiur for the past 32 years, from 1949 to 1981. He says, okay, good, you're a mathematician, excellent. He says, so why did the Rav stop? Listen to this. He said, because when I was brought on, Rav Schlesinger told me, I need you to film my spot. And I want you to give a shiur. Could you do that? So I said, sure. And then he unfortunately passed away a few weeks later. But I was filling his spot. Now what does fill this spot mean? Fill the spot means, hold this please, I have to attend to something. Every father wants that their child should take over their place. He left over a family of young children. They were too young to be a Rosh Yeshiva. So for the next 32 years, I held that spot with dignity. I see his oldest child. He's ready. I could step back. I held the spot. Now his son could take over his rightful spot. Who thinks like that? Most people are like, I got it. The seat's mine. It's all mine. No one can take it from me. What are you talking about? Who gave it to you? Who told you to fill that spot? I'm holding the spot for the family. And the story goes that when Rabbi Yehoshua Schlesinger, the son, when he heard that was the reason, he was moved to tears, and he begged Rabbi Shlomo Zalman. He said, please, can you do once a month? He said, I'm not taking that once a month. That's not what your father meant. No. And they finally agreed that they would have a rotation that once out of every 3 weeks, Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Auerbach would give a shiur. He was aware of what the person was saying. Hold the spot, but if you can, hold it for my child too. Every one of us is presented with opportunities to hear what is it that people are really saying.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org